All right, folks, welcome to this video. Today we're going to be discussing myself, you guys, and the new channel and everything in between. Had a couple of takes at this and I haven't really got it right. Normally I do everything in one take, but can't seem to get this one right. So let's begin. My YouTube channel has been brilliant. I've absolutely loved finding out about everybody, playing the game, sharing experiences from ELO reviews to keyboard reviews to fake Gears trailers to cutscenes to fixing tech problems to benchmarks to game guides to mechanics talks, devs talks, all this stuff, right? I've really enjoyed it. It's been fantastic. But we all know what happened, right? Let's not bore yourself to tears with it, right? And I can't play the game anymore. And I need a second creative outlet. I don't want to lose you guys, not for my own sake, because I actually really enjoy doing what I do, and I think you enjoy it too. I made the mistake on an old channel where back in the day, many years ago, I had a different channel with a lot of subscribers, and it was like a massive channel for at the time. It was like one of the top director channels on YouTube, if anyone knows what that means, years and years ago. And when I was done with the topic that I was covering on that game, I just left. And I never explained why I left, and I never made that connection with the fans and the viewers and the supporters. And when I left, I just left it. And then when I tried to come back, no one was there because I never explained myself clearly. So I want to explain myself clearly. I personally, now you can be the judge or not. Hold on, let me pause. Flash forward, right? We've made a new channel, and I'm making a new channel to have a creative outlet for myself, because I understand that this pattern that we're going through at the moment of Gears of War, play it, have loads of fun, but then find out it's got some balance problems and discuss it, and then me discussing it lands myself in incredibly hot water with everybody around me because apparently people can't handle discussion. That can't really go on because, number one, I can't play the game, and number two, it's just not something I want on my channel. I don't want my channel to be like this. That's that guy. He's like the pull a quote, rent a quote guy for Gears, you know? Like, oh, you know, here's a patch, here's a quote. You know, that's not what I want it to be. I think there's more to me to that, as clearly shown by other videos that I've made recently, like 20,000 views on a Splitgate review, 30,000 views on guides and all this stuff, right? There's more to me, and I think you would enjoy it. But I understand a lot of you are here just for Gears, and that makes complete sense. But here's where you've got to understand it. When I make that new channel above wherever it is, and it's called The Zone, that is an alternative content channel, right? That means when I try to be creative, do something different, something that might not fit on this channel. Maybe it's workouts, I don't know. Maybe it's food reviews. Maybe it's a game I'm not typically playing. Maybe it's my fantasy league discussions that I've been going through, or benchmarks, right? That's what this is for. It's a separate place for me to make more searchable videos. Gears of War isn't the most searchable content in the world. And if I want my new channel to be a success, which I do want it to be a success, and I presume you, the fans that like me, want my channel to be a success, you got to understand that I've got to experiment with videos that fit me as a person, fit you, and are searchable, right? So that means, like, when we're on this channel, GGZII, I made that benchmark video, and everyone just asked me, hey, I don't care about the benchmark. I want to know your thoughts on the game. So that's where this new channel comes in. Yesterday, I posted that video with my thoughts and opinions on Back 4 Blood. And then if you want the technical analysis, you can go to my second channel. Why does that work? Well, number one, nobody's really going to be searching my views on Back 4 Blood, right? So that can go on the main channel because that's my subscribers. But on the second channel, it's a bit more searchable and people might find it and get me some views and some traction on my second channel. Okay, so it's all views. No. Listen, that second channel isn't monetized. It's a completely brand new channel, and I'm just experimenting creatively. Now, I'm very cautious of losing my current fan base and support, and I don't want to do that. And I guess I'll be honest, and my channel is always honesty. When I made that new channel, it hurt me. It really hurt me because of the response. And people should say the best way to kill a troll online is to kill them with kindness, ignore them. I get it. I've dealt with it since 2006, you know. I've been on the internet a long time. I know exactly how to deal with it. Greatest way to deal with it is completely ignore it. But I actually also think there's a second approach, and it's to be completely honest. So when I made that new channel, my account was completely bombarded with hate dislikes. All the videos I'd worked on for a week to post and reveal to you were hate disliked. I had to spend an evening with Google because my channel was mass reported, and I had to deal with all of that. And all of the nights I spent making graphics and thinking of video ideas and just having the bravery to take that foot out of my main channel and go into a completely unknown area, I thought that was a big step for me. And it really, really sucked to have my entire channel shit on by so-called supporters. To note, due to analytics, I've been able to figure out where these have come from, and the vast majority came from the YouTube community page and my own Discord. It didn't actually come from Twitter, which I thought the dislikes might come from Twitter, because that's obviously where I've been quite vocal. But no, it was actually from my own community, and that hurt me. And for a couple of days, I was really sore, and I was really sore, and I was just like, why did I even make a new channel? I've given these guys 2 years of free videos. I've done my absolute best to stick my neck out on the line for you boys. I've even got banned off my favorite ever franchise for you guys. And the way I'm repaid is to shit all over my new channel and leave comments like view whore, leave comments like you're a Gears guy, what the hell are you doing trying to make tech videos or food videos. I've had a ton of stuff like that. Your channel's dead, you know, and I'm like, what have I done to deserve that? And that's how I initially felt, and I felt like I'm done. I just felt like that's it for me. I put myself on the line, I made my new break, and I've just been shot down and I'm done. Then I got into the habit of watching more positive videos online, more nourishing videos online, and more kind of just different kind of content. And I realized something. It's just no point. There's no point even dwelling on those people. There really is no point dwelling on people. And what I should actually be doing is putting my focus into the people that have joined the zone and are supporting. And I understand, look, I understand, I'm not silly, that most people aren't going to be interested in listening to me talk about my fantasy team. I get it. I'm not even saying I'm going to make that an entire series. Who knows? I'm going to keep up the fan vlogs for the United games, but just to see the support, those 100, 200 views that you've given it, that pushes it into a different bracket. That lets other people see it that might be interested in it, and that's the support that I need to focus on. I need to focus not on the guy telling me that I'm a piece of shit when I know I'm not. You know, that I don't have much self-confidence in the world, but what I do know is I'm honest and I give it my all, and I've given it my all for my entire duration on YouTube, and I don't deserve that shit, so I'm not going to let it dwell on me. If I thought I deserved it, I'd be like, God, I am a piece of shit. But because I know I don't really deserve it, I'm focusing on the positives. I'm focusing on the people that are tuning in. And again, to reiterate, I used to have a channel back in the day that was a lot larger than this, and I used to post videos, and I just abandoned it. I was done with it, and when I tried to come back to the internet, I didn't have any viewership there because I just left everybody, and I was just expecting myself just to pick up where I left off. But it's important to explain these things to the viewers so they know what the hell's going on. So this channel that you're currently watching is going to be more, not positive, but it's going to be more thought out videos. Meaning, when I do a beta review of a game, yeah. When I do a montage of Isolation, by the way, I think that's one of the best videos I've made this year. I'm just throwing it out there. It doesn't have a lot of views. It's got a lot of likes, which shows that people that do have the bravery to click it, do enjoy it. But the Alien Isolation jump scare video is actually really good, and that took quite a long time to record. It was 24 hours gameplay, 300 gig of files to sort through. And I want to make that kind of video. I want to make the video that when you tune into GGZ, you go, GGZ's done a video. Maybe it's a news video on Gears. Maybe it's a, whatever, the rise of Splitgate or something. And if you're interested in the more kind of frivolous, kind of view-based videos, such as benchmarks, such as reviews and stuff like that, they're probably going to go on my second channel. Now, that's going to hurt me. Just to be brutal with you, that's going to hurt me, to separate the two. But it's something that needs to be done because I value you guys and I don't want to lose the support I've got by spamming my channel with so much random stuff that you don't even know what's going on. So I want that second creative page for me to figure out what's happening, and I want this page to be for more, that's a video I want. That one's coming out. Does that make sense? In my private life, I've been trying to get a little bit healthier. And that's been a real struggle. For anybody that's ever, motivated themselves in that way to go gym or, lose weight or run or whatever it might be, push for that new cycling PR, whatever it may be, it's entirely a mental thing. And what you've done to yourself mentally for 28 years, it's going to take me a long time to undo that. Some people might understand what I'm saying there, some might not, but it's not going to be a quick fix. So the other month, or the other couple of weeks, whilst I was on stream, I was really grumpy, and I don't make any apologies for that because I'm trying to work on myself. I'm trying to work on a second channel. What I'm currently doing is doing a lot of stuff in real life, which I need to do. I'm then trying to get myself better in real life, physically and mentally, which is another aspect. Then I'm trying to work on this channel, and I'm trying to do a second channel, and I'm trying to stream. I'm putting all my time into this. So when someone comes onto my channel and is a quote supporter and calls me a horrendous piece of shit, that does get to me, and I don't make any apologies for it getting to me because I am a human being with emotions, and that sucked. It did. It took a few days to get over, but I'm over it now. And what people need to realize is I've been on the internet since 2006, bro. Going onto my pizza video or a FIFA video and disliking it and calling me a piece of shit, it's not going to stop me posting. It's just going to make me be nicer to you. I'm going to kill you with kindness. I understand if you're disliking shit, you're probably going through some shit or you hate me, but I'm not that guy. There are guys out there doing crypto scams. There are guys out there doing trash content for views. There are, there's all kinds of exploitative, horrible behavior going on in the world. And all I've been trying to do for 2 years is fight your corner. And I'll continue to do that. I had somebody tell me, go back to posting Gears. And I'll just say this, I'll probably end it on this, is I personally think I've done very, very well to make almost 7 months of YouTube content for a basically 99% Gears audience, and I can't play the game. Can you imagine how much content I would have been able to produce if I was actually able to play the game? Think about that. So I'm trying my damn best. I've got the Death Stranding video, which I thought was brilliant. I've got the Warzone Takeover journey. And I've got the Alien Isolation video, which I think are probably some of my favorite videos. So this isn't I'm leaving. I don't want Gears in my life anymore. I don't want you guys. No, that's not what it is, because I think some people thought, and maybe that's why they were disliking, that I was fuck Gears of War. I'm never going to say I'm never going to play Gears of War again. I'm not one of those people. I'm still going to probably make Gears videos, and, I'm not going anywhere, I ain't going anywhere. You might want me to. You might try and beat me down and make me feel bad, or whatever it is you tried to do, but I'm still here. And again, I don't see the same content that I was making anywhere else. So I'm confident in my own content. And that's, you know, that's a strength that I've got now. Does that make sense? Like, I wasn't sure where I was going at the beginning of this, but I feel like pretty good. The views might be down. Everything might be down, but I'm not worried about that. I think we've done a lot of work. A lot of good work. If I jump screen here, I think this might work. If I jump screen. If it does break, sorry. Here we go. Look at this. This is everything I produced in like a year. We're still in a year. We're still talking about Gears of War in a year. That is a ton of content. Right? That's a ton of content. And I'm here for you guys, and I'm not going anywhere. I'm just saying, you know, I'm just saying that I have a new creative outlet, and if you want to support it and see me grow, it's there. And if you're really, really not interested in that thing, don't stress it, because I'm not going anywhere. This is my alternative channel here. It's called The Zone. We currently have 181 people subscribed, which is fantastic. At the moment, there's a how to improve your PC. We've got shoes, we've got the pizza. I'm going to do a series on the Fantasy League. I'm doing a series on football if you're interested in football. I've got a parody of Arsenal Fan TV football montage, which we play clubs with my friends. And there's benchmarks going up. And this is just the beginning. I don't know where it's going to take me. But this is The Zone. I'm not hiding the channel. You know, I'm introducing you to it. I'm here for you. It's not a I'm leaving. It's not a fuck Gears of War. I need to. No, it's just this is just something I needed to do. I needed a second channel to have a little bit of creative freedom without worried about it, the quality dropping for the main GGZ subscribers. So I thank everybody for tuning in. If you do want to head over to The Zone, you can do. For example, right, if we go to here and we take a look at this, this is the Twitter account called The Zone Tweets. And this is a much more professional Twitter account where it just tweets videos and, you know, maybe some battle stations, updates, maybe some nostalgic posts like the old scoreboards. This is not like a Twitter page where I'll be rambling and raging. This is like a content page, right? So, you know, there is that. There are avenues here, you know. So, you know, there we go. That's what's going on. Welcome to The Zone. Welcome back to GGZ. I'm not going anywhere. I appreciate all of the support, and I really mean that. I want to focus on you, the positives. The positive ones are the ones that keep tuning in. The positive ones are the members. The members, whilst just to note, if I just swap back here, just as I swap back and I'm frozen, give me 1 second. Let me unfreeze myself through the power of the internet. There we go. Just to note, the members keep the channel going because that's the only way I can make anything apart from Twitch Primes. Just to note, right? Just to be completely transparent with you. I have 19 members on my YouTube channel. I would love it to be 1,019,000, obviously. But the reality is, we're growing, and I'm completely loving the fact that people are even joining as a membership. Like, that's wild to me. Absolutely wild to me. We have 19 members, and those people that are doing the 199 memberships are keeping it going, because what it allows me to do is go, I can make a small amount this month, guaranteed, which means I can put 1 or 2 videos on my other channel and begin to do that. So if you support me, I'm going to tell you the best way to support me is through that YouTube membership. The second best way is through Twitch Primes or Twitch subscriptions over at twitch.tv/GGZ. I'm not sure how much I'll be live or when I'll be live, but it's twitch.tv/GGZ. And on twitch.tv/GGZ, maybe I'm not online, but you just want to throw some support, you can subscribe to that channel. Now, to be completely transparent with everyone, on twitch.tv, they've done this like regional pricing thing, which is basically halved as much as I would make normally. So losing half is pretty disastrous, I'll be honest, because I'm not a super massive channel, am I? I'm a relatively tiny channel in the grand scheme of things, but I appreciate everyone that supports me. And what they've done is they've made UK money kind of drop by like 50%. So it's cheaper for you to subscribe, but I kind of get 50% because it's a lot cheaper from you. And Twitch also takes like 50%. So with that in mind, that has kind of gone completely down. To counteract that, Twitch has offered this thing where they say, oh, if you want the money back that you've lost through these new regional pricing changes, if you stream 2,000 hours, we'll give you that money back. Well, I'll just be brutally honest with you. 200 hours, sorry, 200 hours, not 2,000. Streaming 200 hours for what honestly would be like £50 or like $60, that's not feasible for me. Like, whilst running 2 YouTube channels and trying to do everything in my private life, it's not feasible. Like, 200 hours doesn't sound like much, but if you divide that by just Monday to Friday, that is it's pretty wild. It's just a lot of hours. It's a lot of hours in a month to just get through, to be honest. So I don't know how much I'll be streaming. I'm focusing kind of on YouTube. I might even stream on YouTube. I don't want these videos to come across as like, oh, he's just promoting his Twitch and he's asking people to become a member. I'm just being honest and open with you, because most people on YouTube aren't. They're just like, they hide how much they make, or they make out that they're doing a lot worse or a lot better than they are. So I'm just completely transparent. That's the way it is. And I know it doesn't sound like much, but basically being asked to stream 200 hours for basically $60 works out at streaming about kind of like, I think it's like 6 hours a day. I don't have the time to basically run 2 YouTube channels and stream 6 hours every single day. It's not feasible. So the very best way is the YouTube membership options, and then Twitch, I guess. I'm not keen on the way Twitch have done that. It feels like a really shitty way to burn out a streamer, making somebody stream 200 hours per month. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that at all. You're basically working 6 hours a day for an entire month to get, you know, it is what it is. I'm not a big fan of that change. I understand regional pricing changes are good for you, the purchaser, and I'm all for that. But it does kind of suck as the content creator. Like, for someone that has like 100,000 subs or whatever these crazy guys have, yeah, they don't give a shit. But that's the way it is. So if you want to support, you can become a Falcon on YouTube, which is $1.99. You can become a Lieutenant, which is $4.99. And if you want to become part of the Zicario Familia, that is $8.99. You get basically 6 badges, 8 emotes that you can use in my videos. But I just wanted to honestly just say, look, I'm not going anywhere, and you know, this is just like, it's just like a quote phase, you know. It's just like something we're working through. So I might be groggy, I might be tired, I might be, you know, up and down with all of my health and fitness. Just to note, by the way, I shouldn't even mention this guy, but I have this guy on my channel who seems to think I'm like ill. Like every video, he's like, bro, have you got a cold? Are you ill? You're always ill. I've been ill once in 2 years, and it was COVID that left me with parosmia, which means I can't eat. Like, I don't know why this notion is that I'm constantly sick. I don't get that. If I was constantly sick and ill, I wouldn't be able to make 365 videos in 365 days. Like, so I don't know what this video is. I just wanted just to sit down, and I just wanted to be like, listen, like, we got this, you know? Like, this is the way the channel is. GGZII will feature more sort of in-depthy type videos. I'm even like reluctant to post this because I'm thinking like I didn't do a good enough job. But whatever, we'll post it. We'll post it.